Hey guys, today I'll be doing a review on Bob Pulley, who is in the Cruisin' Tokyo series for 2016. He's a very nice model, probably my favorite in the Cruisin' Tokyo series. Very detailed taxi. Before competing in the first World Grand Prix race, Lightning McQueen cruises the brightly lit streets of Tokyo. I mean, what I really don't get is why they put the card back as this, which is like the alley that Finn McMissile and the Lemons fought in. I'm not sure why they couldn't, like if they edited this out, they could edit something like this out and put the cars there. That would have been a much nicer card back. I mean, this is still a pretty nice card back. Don't get me wrong, this is a nice card back. But I think they could have edited it out and put something like this card, like this card back. I think that would have looked more nicer now. And really, the race was the day after the whole Cruisin' Tokyo scene took place, right? I think the race was the day after. I'm trying to figure it out here. I think it was. So yeah, it was because like Rod got killed, and then you can see like the sunset, or you can see Mount Fiji, or whatever they call it in the car world. And or Fuji, or whatever they call it in the car world. I don't know if they call it something else. But what am I going to say? What's their names? The dance girls, the Tamiko people, the Tamiko, Wakuni, Shugeko. You can see them with the sun. So this is another day, and I'm not really sure why they did that, but they could have put out their card. But I'll be right back with Bob out of the package. No, I did not feel any tape on Bob Pulley, so I'm pretty sure Mattel's starting to get rid of the tape. But he's the same model as Ito-san, Trent Croto, and another car in the Cruisin' Tokyo series, Jesse Hollander, who will I also be reviewing, who's very actually similar. You know, you can see the color. But so pretty much, I'm assuming that kind of like how this line is going is Jesse's Hollander's the darkest. Then you get to Ito-san, who's a bit lighter. Trent's a bit lighter, and then Bob Pulley's a lighter blue. But all of them are blue, and all of them are the same kind of. I guess this is a Tokyo style model, like a sedan Tokyo model. I'm not sure, but I'm assuming this technically makes Ito a different model, unless they just like inserted it into the mouth plate. Because of these fender whisker type things, whatever you want to call them. Because you can see none of the other sedan type cars have them. I'm not really sure what they are. Make them look fancier, I guess. I don't know. But could these all be like cousins or something? Distant cousins or something. And I believe these two are the same license plate. Yeah, I believe these two are the same license plate, if I can focus them. However, I believe Bob Pulley, he has a different license plate. That one's more American style. This one's more a Japanese style license plate. And then I'll do the review on Ito-san. We'll get into the detail on that. But 0285, and then whatever this is up here. But let's move these guys out of the way. And we can get on with the review of Bob Pulley. So you can see that he has a ton of dirt detailing on the side, which is very, very nice. And he has this on the side that says City Taxi, something 139 Japanese characters, 139 more Japanese characters. I'm assuming that would all say taxi, and I'm assuming that says like number 139 or taxi 139. I'm assuming that would probably say. Some red and white stripes, which are very nice. City Taxi. Some numbers, I like confirmation numbers or maybe taxi license. Again there. And checkered board. Or like checkered design. Not sure because of the World Grand Prix or that's just his normal design. But on the camera, I mean, I'm not sure if it's just the lighting for me, but for me, he's showing up like a turquoise. On the camera, he's a light blue, but that could be just the lighting for me. Back is very, very nice. I mean, the lighting makes him look a bit different, but I'm not sure if his true color is actually light blue. It might be a bit different. I mean, the lighting for me is making it look very, very turquoise on the camera, showing up like a light blue, at least for me. The way I'm looking at the camera right now, it could be different when I uploaded it to YouTube. But he's a very nice model. I was very glad to find him with Hall and Gas at Target, who surprisingly has been my best source of finding right now. I mean, no cases have been out so far except the road trip cars. And the grill's very nice. I really like his expression. You have Ito-san's expression there. Different. You have Kroto, who has a similar expression to Ito-san. Not really, but kind of. And then Jesse will, I'll show the expression on him when I unbox him later. And maybe, I don't know when I will be unboxing him. Maybe sometime around July 30th. I don't remember. But you can see this is a very nice expression. I mean, Bob Pulley's probably my favorite out of these 4 sedans. But, I mean, I'll rank them. One I will open, what's his name? Jesse Hollander. So, but yeah, very nice. He's got the, Tokyo. I don't think it says Tokyo because I don't know why this is the only one that has writing. Is this an error? Are all of them supposed to have writing? There's just one wheel. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below, please, if you know. But very nice model. I really do like Bob Pulley, and I highly recommend you picking him up. I would give him a perfect rating of 10 out of 10. Very nice. And how taxis work in the car world. Well, if you checked out, if you saw RC's video, RC Cars 5's video on Bob Pulley, he thought maybe Bob Pulley would act like a tour guide, like taxis do that. And I guess the taxi, I mean, that's a really good explanation because cars can't fit inside taxis. How would, let's check the hole. I mean, I guess I could just go by the How would, like, Trent fit inside Bob Pulley? He's the same model as him as, like, Muggsy Lipscomb. He wouldn't, or Brian Fuel, he wouldn't fit inside Chauncey Fairs, for example. Brian Fuel wouldn't. So, he's like a tour guide. So I'm getting, I mean, buses, like in the Piston Peak, I think they do the same thing. If they take the place for the tour guide, they like the person says, oh, can you take me to the airport? Like he may load the luggage up in the back and then tell the person to follow him and he takes him to the airport. Collection TV had the idea of it being like trailer hitches. Pretty good idea as well. I like that idea. So I'm agreeing with it as like being a tour guide idea. So I think that's a good idea. I mean, what really can taxis do? I mean, you can't fit in them, you know. So there's no really use for them in the cars world because everyone else has cars. So that's kind of weird. But maybe Disney wasn't thinking when they made the movie, or either they really didn't care because we have Vern, we have Chauncey Fairs, we have Bob Pulley. Am I missing anyone? I think it might be. But yeah, so I don't really know what they were thinking there. But yeah, Bob Pulley is a very, very nice model. I really like him. Just another 360. Not really sure what model this is. This might be a made-up model. If you know, comment in the section below. Also, very nice lights up here. If you know what model this is, or I'm assuming this is a made-up model, but if you do know what model this is, then please comment in the section below. And thanks for watching this video, guys, and bye-bye.